Computer.
Hey, are you there?
Yeah.
Okay. I can't see you.
Oh, really?
Oh, there it goes. Yeah, there it
Oh,
goes.
okay. That's so weird.
So how are you doing today?
I'm good. How about you?
I'm good. I'm good. I watched The Artifice Girl this morning.
Did you?
I did. You did very well.
Thank
Um,
you.
how old are you?
I'm 14.
Wow, okay. Yeah, you definitely did a good job. Tell us about Cherry.
So, Cherry is an AI computer program, and she is built, her purpose is to help children, basically.
Oh, awesome. Um, what was it like playing an AI character?
Was definitely a very different role for me because I've never really done anything like it, but it was a really cool experience, and to dive into a character like that was a lot of fun. I basically just wanted to approach her as like a real girl though, because she's meant to like trick people into thinking that she's real. So I wanted to bring that realness to her, I guess. And yeah, that was a big thing for me. But there are a lot of like little things just to make her seem a little bit off and not as natural and human like.
Like what? Give us an example.
So I majorly focused on her blinking actually because I noticed that AIs blink a lot. That was like a big thing for me and the director and rehearsals that we did because our director Franklin Ritch was like, um, do you think that she should blink? And I was like, oh yeah, I researched and they actually do blink a lot. And so that was a big thing I had to focus and just like in time because it had to be very like unnatural. And also her posture and just making sure she's like very stiff and um also got natural and diction was a big thing because there's a lot of big words that I say in the movie. And so learning all those and then learning how to pronounce them and making sure that everything was just perfect.
Right. Well, there's a lot of very kind of dark things about the movie. Did that affect you any?
No, I had a lot of good trust with the cast, which was a big, like, just helpful thing for me because I had known them all in the past. So I feel like I felt very comfortable in that environment. And even though it was like a little bit of a challenging character and a dark script at times, I think I just knew that it would be okay. And we just all worked together on little things.
Right, right, okay. So tell me what it's like to be an actress at your age.
It's a lot of fun. I've been doing it since I was 7 and I started in theater. I just think that I just naturally loved it. No one else in my family does it. Like I came way out of nowhere with it. But it's something that I really enjoy doing and auditioning and being on sets. It's a really cool experience for me. And my friends at school think it's cool, but they like basically treat me the same. So I don't really feel like it's that different. It just kind of feels normal to me at this point.
Okay, all right. Do you have to miss a lot of school or anything?
I do miss school sometimes, but my school is really accommodating. So I do normal in person brick and mortar, but they allow me to have an accommodated schedule. So I only have to go for my core classes, basically like math, reading, history, and I'm in biology this year. So basically, I go and take those, and I can come home and do my auditions or meetings or whatever I have to do.
Oh, okay, great. Um, when it comes to the subject of AI, do you find it scary that this could happen one day?
I don't think necessarily scary. It is like a really interesting thought though that they're like almost starting to replace us in some ways. It's kind of crazy, but I think it's cool that they can like almost do what we do, but I still think that you couldn't completely replace us because humans bring like a really special quality that I think they'll just never be able to have.
Right, right. Um, does the thought scare you that they could turn bad on us at all?
Maybe. I don't know if they would, but that is a little bit of a scary thought, definitely.
Yeah, because that's, I mean, that's pretty close to, AI is pretty close to actually being there, existing. There's some that is already out there, and I don't know, it scares me for some reason.
Yeah,
I
no,
don't
I
know why.
totally get it. It is like really, I mean, it's just kind of freaky that that could be our future.
But at the same time, um, AI doing tasks such as the things that Cherry is doing would be great for the world.
Yeah, really beneficial. I think it's great that they create computer programs like that.
Right. Um, so what are you doing next?
I'm just really auditioning right now and I'm pretty busy with this. So it's just kind of waiting. It's a little bit of a slow period because of the writer's strike and just everything with auditioning. But I'm having a lot of fun. We were just at a film festival and then South by Southwest before that one. We were at Florida Film Festival this past weekend. And I'm just having a lot of fun. I love our casting crew. And so we were just reunited with all of them. Yeah, I'm just kind of living in the now.
What's it like to be the face of AI in a movie? And like, what are your friends? Do they say anything about it? Do they, kind of bug you? Do they take selfies with you and be like, oh, I know her, and stuff like that?
Not really. I have to choose my friends wisely, but I feel like the friends I do have, like they think it's cool, but they're kind of they still treat me like I'm normal, which I prefer honestly. But they don't really know like completely what the movie is about. They know a little bit of it and they've seen the trailer, but they don't know like all about AI and that kind of stuff. So they haven't had to get too deep with the details yet, but they do think it's really cool that it'll be coming to theaters and all that kind of stuff.
That's awesome. That's great. Um, don't you have a Waltons movie coming out soon?
I just finished the Thanksgiving one previously this past Thanksgiving, and then we had the Christmas one the past Christmas. So it might be in the talks for another one. I have no idea.
When I was your age, I watched the Waltons, which is the originals, which is kind of a sad thought, but I feel like I'm getting old here.
No, the original series is great, and we definitely wanted to pay a tribute to it with it. And I think it turned out great. And having Richard Thomas was just amazing. The fact that he could be the narrator at the same time as Logan Shore, who plays our Don Boy. I think it just turned out perfectly, and it just paid a tribute to the original cast in the series.
Right. Well, that's awesome. Um, let's see. Well, I think that's it. But how did you get into the business?
Yeah, I actually got in through a dance class I was taking. It was a musical theater workshop actually. And it was on the stage here. And I think my parents could just tell that I just liked something about it. And so I started at a local professional theater here and I've done a bunch of shows out there since then. And then I got into film a couple of years ago and I've been doing the Waltons and all kinds of things. And I really don't know which one I would pick, theater or film, but I also do singing and playing instruments, so it's kind of a lot. And I don't really know which one's my favorite. I like all of them.
That's awesome. All right. Well, you have a great day, and I can't wait to see what you do next.
Thank you so much. You too.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye.